Introducing first, the fighter to my right, fighting out of the B2 Digital blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 205 pounds. From Baltimore, Maryland, representing Demolition Fight Team, Dylan, the Mindless Hulk Budka! And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the Triton Funds red corner. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighed in at 250 pounds. He's a wrestler, jiu-jitsu, and taekwondo fighter from Louisville, Kentucky, representing Area 502 MMA, Jordan Tennyson.
I like looking at Budka right now. He's very light on his feet right now, moving around. He better be because he's got a big person in front of him.
Got to respect an athlete like Tennyson coming in saying, I want to get in the cage. I want to test my skills.
Oh, man, jeez. It's like you got to, this could be nasty. He took him down pretty gently, to be honest with you.
Budka looks like he's working a Kimura. I don't know how easy it'll be to Kimura someone like Tennyson.
Yeah.
Tennyson right there, just looking over at Phil,
Good.
saying, yeah, I hear you. I'm listening.
Man, jeez, this is so frustrating, too, when you're on bottom and you're doing the right thing and you just cannot get anything because he's so strong. Some good advice being done by the corner right now. He has his own lock right now. If he will lock the body, lock the head with it. Oh, he got the Kimura lock right now.
Wow.
This could be nasty. Oh,
man.
He still has a reverse arm lock right now. And you just saw the athleticism right there and the explosive power he has. Oh, how can you do that? Just hold a guy's arm down.
College wrestler, Jordan Tennyson's doing this too.
He's...
Oh, he was?
Yes, yeah he's...
Why do you know where he wrestled for?
Yeah, Budka was at that.
Oh, Notre Dame, that's right.
Notre Dame. I think it was Division II.
And now he's got that crucifix position. Horrible spot to be right now. He needs to do what he can to keep that arm trapped and to start landing punches right now. No reason to continue. There you go. Now you start landing punches at the head.
Budka's going to come up and try for this single leg here, I think.
Yeah.
No?
Okay, hit him. You're in half guard. Let's hit him now. Keep him flat. Cross-face. Cross-face. Don't let him up under you. Cross-face him.
Now you see what Dylan's trying to bury his head right now so he cannot get punched in the head. Jordan Tennyson doing a good job. He's trying to get that guillotine in there. I'm sure he's so strong he can get that in there and pull it very tight.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be close.
Wow.
How frustrating is that for Dylan to get a perfect roll and you get flipped?
But Jordan, he understands leverage.
Exactly.
He's a high school wrestler himself. He did the right thing there. He lifted and rolled.
Oh, yeah, that's so frustrating from the guy bottom. He did a perfect job right there, and that's hard to get with a football player usually.
Yep. Hit him a little bit. Hit him. He's got to let go. You got to hit him. Stay on top. There you go. Pop shot. Hit him in the air. Yep. Just like that. Try to pass. Pass them out.
I'd like to see him right now, what we talked about, or put that forearm across. Oh, my goodness. Does it with such ease right now. That's what he needs to do, put that forearm down in his throat.
Budka doing a good job of just holding on for dear life.
Yeah, Budka's being very smart right now.
Yeah.
He's holding on for dear life, trying to keep him in tight right there where he can't really do much damage. I mean, good learning round right now for Jordan Tennyson, and I think, really, here's a good replay right now. Here's that reversal, and he just flips him right over.
You have that whizzer? How did that happen?
It was like a seated lat drop almost, but he was using the foot to elevate.
And he just utilized the momentum. He didn't let the guy settle. As soon as he rolled right on top. It was fair. He had to move his momentum to go with it. It was a very good job. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Jordan try to keep it on his feet a little bit more because he ran in there. He got a couple good punches, and then he just went for the takedown immediately. But I'm not sure if too many people can take those punches that he's throwing right there. So I'd like to see him stay on the outside a little bit longer.
Yeah, and he's like you said, he's long, he's tall, but first fight. He's a wrestler, and he wants to win.
Yeah.
He's gonna, he's probably gonna throw this guy
Yeah,
if he can.
yeah.
I was talking to Jordan before the fight. He said he wanted to try to work on some of his boxing. I said, yeah, sounds good, but what's gonna happen is you're gonna go in there. He's gonna be trying to hit you, and whatever happens is just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not picture perfect. You're gonna take what you can get.
Yeah. And you notice that a lot, especially with people early in the fights, that you gravitate towards just trying to get in, clinch, get the takedown. You
Yeah.
feel comfortable. They're like, I'm not going to get hurt from here.
Yeah.
That bad. You know what I mean?
Dylan Budka looks pretty light on his feet
Yeah.
to start the second round. Game opponent for sure, despite being 0-1.
Good job of Tennyson to turn there.
And he's doing the smart thing right now. He just dropped into that takedown so he didn't get picked up and slammed, I believe. There's what we talked about. He locked underneath.
You can almost get a guillotine from that type of position. Maybe difficult to do to Jordan.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if he has enough of a neck. It's not just a muscle.
It doesn't look like the type guy that'd be easy to choke.
I think
Alex.
the traps might get in the way.
Yeah, well, and Jordan just chained them together there. He was on a double leg. It didn't work. He went to the single, back to double, back to single. Very nice.
Now, what I'd like to see Jordan do right now, kind of reach under, get around the hips now.
Head coach Phil Perkins yelling for Jordan to get underhooks. You see Dylan Budka lowering his level, shooting for a takedown.
He's got a choke right now. It's going to be hard to finish right now.
A little bit of half guard. You can do that sometimes, can't you, Chris?
Pardon me?
You can finish a guillotine sometimes from half guard.
Yeah, it's difficult to do. I would look to try and get that leg out instead and reposition it, maybe of a full guard position, because he knows right now he might get that Von Flue position. He's got to be careful. He could get Von Flue from this position. If he does not let go, there he goes. He's letting go. Good job being done right now for Dylan Budka to just trap a bigger opponent like this.
Coach Blake O'Neill in the corner for Jordan, trying to tell him, knife that right elbow in and just push him away. We need space here.
Good job. He's got the underhook right now. That's what he needs to do. He needs to really kind of lift up on the underhook and scoot that and get as far out on that hip as possible. Got to lift that underhook. Lift the underhook.
Up the wall, walk up the wall, keep your back to the wall. You got to get up the wall. You have to get up the wall.
I'll give Tennyson credit. He's going out of his way to listen
Yeah,
to
he's
his experienced
you can
coach,
tell
Phil Perkins.
He's looking over at the coach, actually looking at him, saying, what do you want me to do?
He's a great student. He's a good listener. He takes advice well.
How valuable is it for an athlete of this caliber to have that type of humility and be coachable?
It's invaluable. You can't say it enough.
And that's another mounted
wow.
right now.
20 seconds left. 22 seconds left in the second round.
I mean, quite a turn of the tide that
Sure.
round.
Yeah.
I mean, one guy gets mount the first round, the second round, the other guy ends up in the mount position. But
Budka going out of his way to maintain the top position.
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, smart.
Good scramble there from Jordan, though.
Not a lot of damage done, but positioning-wise, he dominated the round.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah.
1-1 for sure.
Without much question right there. Here's a bit of a replay, and it shows right here where Jordan almost gets up. He tries to get out. Just good pressure being displayed right there by Budka. So what you have to figure out right now, if you're Jordan Tennyson, you have to be a little bit lighter on your feet. You have to be willing to move a little bit laterally, side to side, land good punches, commit to those, but do not let your opponent push you into the fence here. Because I tell you, if I'm Dylan Budka's corner, I'm telling him, push him against the fence, get a takedown, and hold on for dear life.
And, Phil is telling him there, telling Jordan, stay off the fence.
Yeah.
When he drops for that double, you spread your legs.
Yep, don't let him lock up. Be heavy, be strong.
How impressive is it? Dylan Budka fought 3 weeks ago, lost to Derek Overstreet via decision, and then 3 weeks later he accepts a fight against an athlete like this at heavyweight.
That's a beast, man. He's a beast.
And you could tell just in the first round when he did a few good things, he kind of got manhandled in a way, he got thrown off. But he did a good job. He just continued to stay there, let the guy win the first round. Now come back in the second round and win the second round.
Tennyson back out there with his southpaw stance.
You can tell right now both guys know what they have to do to win. They're trying to make sure that they don't make a mistake. One mistake right now could cost you the round. If you end up on the wrong position, if you end up on bottom, you might be there for the next 2.5 minutes.
This is a case where it's very clear whoever wins this round gets the fight.
Yeah. So good job being done right now for more of the wrestler, Budka.
Yeah, Budka just waited on the explosion and he just sat down and level changed. Good job there.
See, and right now all Dylan's really trying to do is keep those legs. If he can do that like he's doing right now, it's going to be very difficult for Tennyson to get up. Tennyson needs to try and use that fence to stand up right now. He needs to base up. He needs to get those hips up.
He has to do something, that's for sure. He can't just sit here.
If he lays here, he's going to lose. We know that. So he's got to work to get back up to his base.
If you're doing Budka, you want at all costs to maintain the top position.
Absolutely.
No question. You don't want to stand back up.
Right now he's got the mount position in very good position right now. I'm not sure if Dylan Tennyson's going to have the energy to get out of this spot. Got his head trapped in the fence. He's got to explode. He's got to do something to get up immediately.
Yeah, this is...
there it is right there. There's that explosion.
He's got to finish it.
Now, here's the position. He's got to do some damage.
Yeah, because Budka was on top for the first 2 minutes.
Exactly. So he's got to land something with some power if he wants to win this fight.
I'm curious as to what head coach Phil Perkins is telling Tennyson right now.
Pound him out. Hit him.
Go nuts.
Well,
yes.
What I'm telling you, got to push that forearm across the throat, and you got to create, some space right there. Oh, he's going to get on top,
Yep.
it looks like.
What a fight.
Good job of Budka. God, these guys are just fighting.
Oh, he's doing a good job of trying to pull him backwards. He needs to get that. He can't grab the fence, but he's got to let go with that. Oh, did he take his back? Good job. If he can get a takedown, I think it's going to secure it for him. I think that last takedown might have got it.
Yeah.
Good show of sportsmanship from both fighters. You love to see that after a grueling three-round matchup.
Good fight.
Good fight.
I'm going to probably say here it's probably going to be 2 rounds to 1, but you never know.
In favor of Dylan Budka?
Absolutely. Wouldn't be too terribly surprised if it were split because he was on top for the last part of the fight, but I think that escape and the takedown should have won it for him.
That's what you have to appreciate about amateur MMA careers. Is a guy like Jordan Tennyson's been training at Area 502 MMA for how long?
6 months.
Okay. And, if he lost a decision there, it's all a matter of how much work is he going to put in the future.
It's a matter of learning. Like, was he able to learn from that? How is he going to improve on the next one? What did he take away? Because I'm telling you, when you train in the gym, it's one thing, but then all of a sudden, you actually have a fight and you go, okay, I get it now.
Hey, let him know Dylan Budka's coming for all the divisions right now, all the weight classes.
Dylan Budka just wanted to let us know he wants to come for all weight classes. Does that include 125?
We'll have to see if he can make
125.
Says he's coming for all the weight classes right here, so.
I'd like to see him fight again, I'll say that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's hard to tell what he would do against your typical opponent. He was going against an absolute monster right there, a physical specimen, somebody difficult to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, the judges have come to a decision. All 3 judges score the bout 29-28 for the winner, fighting out of the B2 Digital Blue Corner, Dylan Budka.
Good fight.
Oh, good fight for sure.
Yeah. So like you said, highly entertaining. You never really knew exactly what was going to happen there. So.